I wasn't even unmuted. Okay, so I've made a decision. My favorite sim is having a midlife crisis. He wants to live a cottagecore fantasy, and his spouse, Mirage Alvi, isn't totally comfortable being kind of in like a rural, like almost isolated area, so they're moving to a city location. They are moving to Bridgeport. This is a nice, like, I love the introduction to a new town when you go in for the first time. It's also a nice callback to Sims 2. Alright, so I've been working on this for a little while. Do you hear the chickens clucking in the background? Isn't that just wonderful? There's a city of chickens. Welcome to Chickenport. We're not starting with like one cow corral and one chicken coop. We're here to wing it. And by that I mean chicken wing it. There's like a subway station entrance right here across the street from one of my cow corrals. I've also put this tractor with a tractor track. Can they woohoo in the tractor? That's what I want to know. Holy crap. Okay, so I have, side note, I digress, but this is a bee box, a beekeeper's box. A bee box, a bee box. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I'd like to have like 50,000 bees or something too. Actually, more than that. Oh my god. Does that make me the queen bee? Okay, well anyway, let's duplicate these bee boxes. The bee boxes. Bee. Okay, wait. I actually turned the back. I just turned up the volume a little bit and... This, I would not call this a symphony. This is not a symphoby. This is the sound of a billion tortured souls stuck in these wooden boxes. My skin is crawling with bees. I'll be honest, this is looking quite beautiful if I do say so myself. I mean, beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful. Alright, so we've officially moved in, and oh my god, okay, the cows have already begun walking about. He's going right in for the bees. He's crying! Why is he crying? Magmini loves the bees. It sounded like he said, bee! I'm dead. I'm dead, that's so funny. Oh my god, he's already playing with one of the cows. He's playing tic-tac-hoof. Let's see how this goes. What? He won. So what does that mean? Get milk? I appreciate that he's going into this just casually as if he's done it before.
Let me dorpso. Let me dorpso.
He wants to take a black and white photo. Feed chocolate, feed vegetables. Oh my goodness, do I get to choose the vegetable? I have a chili pepper in his inventory. Alright, let's try to feed it a vegetable now. Are we gonna get ghost pepper milk if I give him a ghost pepper?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't get a choice of what kind of vegetable. What the heck? I'm gonna tip the cow. I'm just gonna see what happens. Tip your waitress. Just kidding. Do not treat service workers like this. What did you think was gonna happen? He just bounced off the cow. All this drama, and yet we didn't get anything out of it. Do you have to build up your strength before you can do it? Do you need to get a few people? I have just now finished placing all of their own stuff from the family inventory from the previous house into this house. Putting this image of a toilet that Mag Marvin took while on a trip on a little table in front of the actual toilet upstairs with a block of cheese next to it. And honestly, I've been on this for a while, so I think I'm going to cut it off for today and call for a part 2. Alright, hello. Hello. I am back for part 2 of bees. So many fucking bees. Not sure what kind of accidents can become of this, but we will see.
Show me sand floor. Sand floor. Sand floor. Big circle, sand floor. Show me sand floor.
Oh my goodness!
Diana bisadin fu manufare nobu fahalta sino.
Okay, why did he look scared on the toilet?
Oh, Mebly.
Contemplate surroundings. What the hell did you do? Anne-Marie has decided she's gonna ask why chickens cross the road. I guess it was some kind of funny answer, but I'm not allowed to know what the answer was. Oh, what's she doing now? She's gonna ask a different chicken. She's like, I need a second opinion. I'm gonna get some lights for out here. I wanna get the biggest, most obnoxious light that I can put outdoors. No, the magic sun sticks from World Adventures. Yes, there we go. I want him to wear the overalls that I bought. I forgot about them. I just love how when he goes to work, suddenly he has a really far back hairline. And he goes into work looking like this. This is not a situation where he went to work and something exploded due to chemicals cause science career, and then he, it blew his hair back. No, he goes into work trying to do some kind of DJ Pauly D thing, and you know what?
Oh yeah, fire!
These look so ridiculous. What is this? This is like, those, earplugs? They're the squishy kind that like you twist it up before you put it in your ear, and then you put it in and let it expand. This reminds me of those. Okay, it's 8 o'clock at night. At least his needs are kind of fine for now. Oh man, I just love how he literally had a full work day, full-time job, and now he's got all this other stuff to do. I actually find that really annoying that he's like changing out of his clothes every time. Oh, he collected 3 honey from just the one box. And what's this? Beeswax. What action did he get that from? I want him to try, to drink honey, just see what happens. That was underwhelming. He said. Alright, I'm gonna have him harvest the rest of these. Let's see how long it takes. I'm just now realizing, I kind of just didn't really use cheats in general playing before, but I wanted to make sure they had enough money to purchase the property, so, gave him a substantial... Oh man, he has 2 different moodlets for bee stings. Was that him? The maniacal screaming. Can you die from bee from bee stings? Oh no. I love the voice actor that did that. Thank you for that. I want to see him struggle so bad that he can't keep up with the farm, and so he has to quit his top level career. It's officially been 4 hours and he's not even done with the first row of bee boxes. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep him doing this until he passes out. He decided that he's so hungry after that bee sting, which he just got stung again. He's gonna drink some of the milk he got earlier. Where are you going to do that? He's like, I need a moment away from these bees. Got me worried, Maggie. How far are you gonna go? Oh, I thought the bees were still following him. I was like, please. It's just some flies over some bad food. Wow! That milk brought up his hunger almost all the way. That's crazy. Holy shit. I just realized it's 8:30 in the morning. He's been harvesting honey for 10 hours. I gotta remember where he left off. So, okay, he covered... Oh, wait. Holy shit. All the bee boxes that he already harvested are ready with more honey again. Are you kidding me? It's almost all of them. But holy shit. There's no way he's ever gonna cover all this ground. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna let him go to sleep. I think he has work today, though. He has work in 5 hours. And I think he just peed himself. Yeah. He's going to sleep in the sleeping bag. Okay. No! He had a wee right outside the bathroom. Literally right outside the bathroom. And then he set up his sleeping bag right there in the puddle. He does not care. It was a hard day of farming, y'all. Mirage is probably like, he never came to bed last night. I'm just not gonna say anything because I don't want to be like, I told you so. Why is he? He's terrified for the fate of his husband. He's like, Oh, Magmarvin went to work. I forgot he has to go to work. That sucks. So sorry to see it. And it is raining again. So I'm sure he would enjoy creating some robots so that he can maybe program them to help him out on this. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh man, I went off of the thingy. I went off the rails.